I love these ones. These are so easy. The student wants to emphasize a difference between the two muslins. Okay, difference. I love that word. Let's look at it. A, DACA muslin is a handmade fabric with an extremely fine weave, while sheeting muslin is machine made with a coarse weave. Well, while is a difference word, so that's a pretty good sign. They do seem to have a difference. I don't know anything about fabrics or muslins, but yeah, seems like a difference. So that looks pretty good. B, DACA muslin and sheeting muslin are two different types of woven cotton fabrics, but what is the difference, right? Notice that purposely leaves off any sort of specificity here. We want to know what the difference is. And so B is, they're clearly trying to trick you here. So if you're really bad at this kind of question, you're just going to see the word different in B and the word difference in the question and be like, oh, it's the same word. But guys, come on. They're not going to do that. Like, these are easy, but they're not that easy, right? You got to think about it a little bit more than that. C, muslins can be used in a variety of ways, from making luxury clothing to upholstering furniture and creating backdrops for theater sets. Well, those are different ways of using it, but it's not contrasting, showing a difference between these two different types. It doesn't mention any type of muslin, so no. D, sheeting muslin is machine made, has a coarse weave, and is used for furniture and theater sets. Okay, well, what about the other type? It doesn't say. So it's definitely A. I mean, I kind of knew that from the beginning, but you never ever want to just pick the first answer that's kind of good because of things like this. You know, there are traps occasionally, and you might be falling for something, not realizing it. So always go all the way through the choices. It is always worth it to do that. No amount of time that you're saving is going to save the points that you would lose, because the SAT definitely does that on purpose, where they put like a kind of good answer early on and then the right answer is later. In this case, the right answer is early on as well, but we just have to always play a tight defense to make sure we don't fall for traps like that.